barely contain my excitement. I know what it looks like again, but it's not happening. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone on a non-binary spectrum, my name is Hexley, and welcome back to more specifically, welcome back to another episode of Adrenaline. Now, last episode, we were introduced to Liane and her family, and we also got a little insight on what happened to the world, and we've seen that it regressed really a lot to the point where people were daughters and wives, women in general went back to being treated like property instead of like people. And so, the last thing that happened was, it was a bank robbery, me and my mom were there, everyone ran, especially my mom, but I was stay behind. Actually, Liane stayed behind, because it's not like you get a choice in that matter. And now we're going to run with the gang. That last episode, they offered us a job, they said they'll train us and everything, and Liane was like, yeah, let's do that. Oh, right back into it. And there's Derek. Good heavens, that's Liane. She's being kidnapped. I'll help you, Liane. Yes, I require police assistance immediately. My fiance's been kidnapped by a group of bandits. Thank you for your prompt service. Gentlemen, they went that way. My glasses. My water's got a bit messed up there. Oh, I meant to say, why don't I hear sound? And I have, hang on, excuse me. Give me a second. There we go. I have my thing down. The thing turned off. It's, even though it plays through the computer, it even if I still have it up, it's not gonna think. Reminder: you're playing as Liane. Her choices and her actions and choices might not represent your personal beliefs or values. Some women fear the fire. Some women simply become it. R.H. Sin. Sorry, I'm turning it up. So we're just kidnapping people now? Eric, this is Liane. Hello. And what is Liane doing with you, Andre? There was a slight setback at the bank. We offered her a job working with us. Liane shows real potential, Eric. She saved Andre's ass from being arrested. Seriously? Well, if you were able to get the upper hand over a cop, Andre was right to offer you a job. Thank you. Admittedly, we were on a bit of a time crunch, but you sure are trusting. I knew I was in no danger. If only she knew her boyfriend's reassuring smile was the reason. Call it a sixth sense? Well, we may not have walked away with the money this time, but it sounds like we gained a valuable asset. This is where you live? This is just our hideout, so we have to lay low for the next few days. It's a lot nicer on the inside. Well, that makes sense. Looks can be deceiving, Liane. Lesson number 1 of the criminal code. Come on, guys, we've already been out here for too long. This is your entry hall? See, they weren't kidding when they said, oh, that's just how it looks on the inside. What? Did you think we were unsuccessful bank robbers? I apologize. I meant no offense. Then taken. Well, I know I need a shower. Feel free to look around while we all unwind. I forgot to personally thank you for stepping in at the bank. Don't sweat it. You're the girl from the balcony a week ago, aren't you? He remembers me. Sorry for watching you like that. I don't mind an audience. I'm just embarrassed about what happened at the bank. This is the first time in years we've gotten away without the money. What do you think happened? I was distracted, he thinks. Just one of those things, I suppose. Won't happen again, though. Take a look around for now. We'll start your training tomorrow. Meanwhile, at the precinct. Can you tell me what happened next, Mr. Smith? They broke my glasses. The cop was like, really? They were my favorite pair. I apologize for my future son-in-law's behavior, officer. Apparently he has taken the news quite badly. What is currently being done? The crime scene is still under investigation. We are very unfamiliar with the work of the gang that infiltrated the bank today, though we've never been able to track them down. I just want you all to know, this is a heads up, Mother is not crying because we're in danger. Mother is crying because she feels like she's losing out on money. Spoiler or not, I'm just letting you know, Mother's tears are not for us. They've never taken a hostage before, so this is quite peculiar for them. Doesn't erratic behavior like this point to an escalation in their criminal intent? The safe return of your daughter is our highest priority, I assure you. What is the next step, officer? Okay, so that flagged a bit. How are you finding the place so far? Ow! I hit my leg. This is the first room I've walked into. Oh. This place is huge. It'll take you a while before you see everything. Well, since you're here, do you have any questions? So just for the sake of story, I'll just job stuff. What are your jobs in the gang? I feel like it's obvious I'm the driver. Of course. The rest of us divide jobs depending on different circumstances. The three of us are all trained as muscle, lockpickers, and distractions. You'll be the same unless you find yourself specializing in a particular area. Oh, you know what? Let's do this one too. When did everyone join the gang? Andre and I grew up together. Our fathers were partners in crimes long before we were born. I guess you could say it's in our blood. Though we didn't start going out on our own until we were 18. How old are you now? I'm 27, and Andre is 26. Man, I'm really getting up there. It's not that bad. Victoria joined the gang when she started dating Andre. That was about 3 years ago. Dating? As in, she had a choice? Yeah, I guess our parents were more old age rather than new age. That entire sentence is surreal. Because when you say that now, it'll be, man, I guess our parents are pretty more new age than old age. But then, like, ugh, that's like weird. I guess our parents are more old age rather than new age. I've only been a member for 2 years. I'm sort of the baby of the gang. How old are you? 22. Same age as me. I guess you're not the baby anymore, Eric. That's it. I figure payday is just when they do the job. Have I asked for it? Yeah. More on the kidnapping of Miss Liane Williams. Up now. What the? The last person to see Miss Williams was her fiance, Derek Smith. Guys, you should come see this. I'm here with Miss Williams' family and her fiance, who witnessed the kidnapping of Miss Williams earlier today. Mr. Smith, can you please tell us in your own words what happened? He's not handling the news very well. Crying like a little bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I can see that. My apologies, Mr. Smith. He's not even crying over us. He's crying over his stupid glasses. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people who took your daughter, Mr. William? Leon, if you could somehow hear this, I want you to know that we love you and we are trying our best to find you. I'm sure the police are doing what they can to find your daughter. She's a fragile child. She can't fend for herself. Just a simple girl who never caused any trouble. There you have it. There you have it. We wish for the safe return of Mr. Williams' simple daughter. Who says that about their kid on TV, damn it? And it makes it worse because the reporter freaking repeated it. More on the kidnapping of simple girl, Liane Williams. We'll keep you updated when we know more. Oh, Lord. Can he not hear himself? You're going to be trouble, aren't you? Excuse me. I like how everyone else is looking at it like, did he really just call his own kid simple? I had somehow found myself on the roof. Dad's words still ringing in my ears. Simple girl. He's never even given me the chance to prove myself. He's never looked past my capabilities as a housewife. He's never asked me what I wanted to do with my life. I couldn't help but wonder, was he right? It's not too late, you know. Excuse me? It's not too late to prove them wrong. I thought you were going to try to talk me into going back home. Are you kidding? I know what it's like to be stereotyped based on your gender. But I proved them wrong. I can see the fire in your eyes, just like Andre saw it too. Don't let the fact that you're a woman keep you from chasing your dream. I want to work. I want to feel in control. I want to be in control of my life. With that attitude and determination, you will. Not all men see women as objects. Like the guys here. None of them have ever tried to tell me I couldn't do something. I don't even know what exactly made society regress the way it did. Oh, you know, laws, MRAs, getting into positions of power, blah blah blah, you know, the usual. Sneaky stuff, all the time. But the world will change again. Perhaps a criminal isn't the most graceful job, but the feeling it gives you, it's no other I've ever experienced. I want that feeling too. I suppose I should get some rest. Thank you, Victoria. You're welcome. This will be your room while you're here. I know, it's mad nice looking. And look at that view of the city. Oh, I would love to live in a bedroom like that. This is huge. I'm used to living in a box. You're from the streets too? Oh crap, me and my big mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. Poor choice of words. It's okay. I'm not ashamed of my past. How did you end up living on the streets? That's a story for another time. I apologize. I didn't mean to pry. It's okay. It's not something I like talking about. Anyway, go get some rest. I could barely contain my excitement. I know what it looks like again, but it's not happening. Tomorrow I would wake up and start my training. I would no longer have to dream about this day. I would no longer have envy in me. I'm going to prove my family wrong. I'm capable of being words form. I am capable of being in control of my own life. Thank you, brain. Jesus Christ. I am. Come on, sleepyhead. Ah! What the? The hell was that for? Forgive me for being excited. You're with me this morning. There are some appropriate clothes for you in the closet. You'll need something flexible for training. And remember to wear your hair up, okay? Hurry up. Let's wear something cute. You look great. Stop worrying. How did she know that I was worried? Well, what I was worried about? I've just never worn such a style of clothing before. I'm worried it's too daring. There's nothing wrong with how you're dressed. If you feel comfortable in what you wear, that's the only thing that matters. Always dress for yourself. Remember that, kiddies. Always dress for yourself. If that means more clothes, so be it. But there's no need to feel embarrassed right now, okay? I mean, honestly, compared to the dresses you have to constantly wear, you're pretty covered up. Oh, wait, what are we doing here? Lockpicking. Really? Yep, it's my area of expertise. The practice lock is just down the hall. Okay. So this is one of the mini games. This is a mini game. The most common lock around and is the easiest to pick. I'll go through it with you in a moment. But first, let me show you what you're up against. And that's how it's done. You're lightning fast. I've been practicing for years though. You'll be that fast with practice as well. Well, practice too. You ready to try it, Liane? Yep. The trick to lock picking is to get a feel for each pin inside the lock. It's more of an art, really. There we go. So start by getting the tension wrench. You'll need to insert it into the bottom of the keyhole, then apply gentle pressure. Like this. Perfect. Okay. Then take your rake tool and insert it into the top of the keyhole. Is this right? Excuse me, yawn. Great, now comes the fun part. You have 5 pins in the keyhole to get through. Each pin has a different motion to trigger it. You'll hear a click when you've done the correct movement. The keyhole will always be the same motions as the pins don't ever change. So remember the order of them once you figured it out. Alright, which way should I move the rake? Now this is really all just really guessing. So, and I don't remember what it was. I'll take a guess. Up. Yeah! I heard the click. 1 pin down. Left. Yes! I heard the click. 2 down. There are sometimes where I'm clicking on the screen and it's like it's not pressing anything and like nothing's moving, and I think it might be my my case. Which way now? Right. No click. Down. No click. Wait, I think I start over. Yeah, I think I have to. Oh no! It was 3. Okay. So, it was up. It was up, left, up. Right? Yeah! 4 down and 1 more. Down? Because it has not been used. Yes. Last click. Oop. You're a natural. Oh, what you doing? What you doing, lonely screen? What you doing? Now, can you do it again? Of course. Without a mistake. Okay, hang on. Okay, I don't know if that's fixed. Hopefully that fixed it because it started lagging real bad. Without a mistake. Maybe. The less mistakes you make, the better. Okay, let's see if I can remember it. It's the first time I tried remembering it. Because I thought I remembered what the freaking thing was for the roast was in the first episode, and that didn't work out. I can do this. Alright, it's up. It's up, left, up. Good. Right. And then down. Phew. Good. You got all 5 correct? Honestly, that's amazing. At least give me a challenge next time. Girl, shut up. Don't get too full of yourself now. Okay, it's still lagged a bit, but not that bad. Victoria and I practiced for hours. She was right when she said each pin was different. I began to notice the indents, the crevices to each pin, trying to memorize which grooves meant what. Of course, I was still being a long way off from being a master like Victoria. You seem to be getting better. Feel for the lock now. You want to make form sentences, brain? That'd be nice. I think I'm getting there. That's enough practice for today. Otherwise, you won't retain what you learn tomorrow anymore. It is getting a little repetitive. I think you need it elsewhere anyway. You ready for the next part of your training? What are we doing? How did I not guess? I should have known what your area of expertise was. You ready? Don't look so nervous. Easy for him to say. I've just never done anything like this before. Are you worried that you can't? Well, it's not like I've ever been told otherwise. Because you're a girl. Do you think I look at you differently because of your gender? I know for a fact that being a girl doesn't make you weak. You just haven't found your strength yet. But not trying isn't going to get you anywhere. I'm not going to judge you for not knowing how to fight. I wasn't born knowing how to. That's true. Come on, show me your fight stance before we start sparring. Okay. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm going to read from the screen because it is lagging a bit. Okay, looking good. Your stance, I mean. Dang it. What else would he mean? Your butt? Hang on. You need to make sure you're not standing so straight or else your balance will be off. The hell was that for? I barely touched you. He was right. I wasn't hurt or anything. More just so embarrassed that I went down so easily. But then my instinct kicked in when I realized he was too busy laughing. He kind of fell on top of me. I feel like that should have hurt. Unless he caught himself. Well, I won't deny that I deserved that. It was pretty good. You definitely have the right instincts for this line of work. Can't help but be captivated by that crooked smile of his. Hey, this part made me really uncomfortable before because it was like, can you please get off me before your girlfriend sees this? He looks nervous. I could feel how his body has tensed up. Are you okay? Fine. I watched as Andre tried to collect himself. Obviously thrown off from me bringing him to the ground. But it didn't feel like it was me who he was surprised at. Anyway, your stance was pretty good. You need to adjust your feet to be in line with your shoulders and aim for a 45-degree angle, okay? And keep your hands close to your face, like a guard. That looks better. When you throw a punch, you need to keep your thumb on the outside of your fist, but clenched tight. Don't straighten out your arm. And remember to twist your upper body, but keep your feet firm on the ground. Oh, hello, music. You just decided to pick up tonight, huh? Someone called and hung up. Remember to twist with your upper body, but keep your feet firm on the ground. This is a lot to remember. We'll take it slow. Don't worry. Now show me your punch. Good. You keep sparring while I dodge your punches, okay? Are you getting tired? Is he kidding? I can already feel the adrenaline beginning to course through my veins. Learning how to utilize my strength was something I always wanted. Please. Alright then, you ready for me to spar back? For now, I'll keep my distance just in case you miss a dodge, so I don't accidentally hit you. I doubt it would hurt me. Try and notice what way I'm hitting before it's too late. Dodging will take a while to learn, more so than learning how to punch. I think it's you who can learn how to dodge better. Girl! There's that sass again. Ready? Okay. This is basically another guessing game. Something's telling me to dodge left. Well done. And again. Right. Well done. And again. Dodge left. Oh, no. That would have been a hit. Try again. Thank you, Wheel of Fortune. Dodge right. Wait, what? Damn it. That would have been a hit. We're going to do the same sequence again to try to get you familiar with the movement. But you got this, haven't you, Liane? I guess I did all that sass. It didn't go unnoticed. Yeah, it did it. That's why I told you to shut up. You don't know who's controlling you. The more you get correct, the better. Alright. Left. So I think it's left, right, left, kick. Right. Then left. Oh, damn it! You were meant to go right. I just... Left. Good. That was really good, Liane. 3 out of 4 isn't bad at all. Thank you, Andre. We'll still need to practice, though. You ready? Ready. Hours of practice, hours of spotting, and we were left exhausted. Me more so than Andre. Small beads of sweat were rolling down his face, yet he still looked so collected. Me, on the other hand, oh God, please make it stop! I can feel my clothes soaked right to the sweat. Ew. I don't sweat like that much. I'm like Jade from Victorious. I don't sweat like that. It has to be like really freaking hot for me to start sweating. Or I have to be doing a lot of stuff to be sweating. And it's just... Ugh, I hate when I do sweat. I hate it. Every second of it. It's like, no, change the shirt. I could feel my clothes, yeah. Hair in disarray, makeup smudged, Why I bothered to put lipstick on, I never know. Yeah. I was a hot mess. You ready to call it a day? Yes, please. You did really well. Go take a shower. You definitely earned the rest of the night off. The cool water cascading down my back put me at ease, untensing my already aching muscles. I was exhausted, and it had only been the first day. But I had loved every minute of it. I wonder what we'll be doing tomorrow. I don't care what we did. I was already feeling more confident in myself than before. Pants are quite comfortable. I wonder what everyone else is up to tonight. Gosh, this place is huge. I don't even know where I am. Time to explore, I guess. I'd obviously just walked in on a very private moment. A small twang of jealousy pierced my heart just a second. Which was silly, I knew that. Excuse me, hang on. I'm gonna need you to chill. Thank you. I should leave. The hell? I hate myself. Are you okay? No, my ears are about to burn off of embarrassment. I'm okay. What were you doing? Did you get lost? I can no longer concentrate on their words. My emotions had slipped from embarrassment to curiosity in a matter of seconds. And for the life of me, I could not stop staring at it. I just know this is a romantic choice. Victoria, Victoria, everything is Victoria now. Because my three-way dreams is not a reality. She was standing next to her long-term boyfriend. Yet I still couldn't help but be hypnotized by her. Condensation from the water was rolling down her body, outlining each curve. Listen, I'm just letting people know. If I get the choice to be gay, I take it. Because it's the only way. There's not a lot of games let you do that. So, you know, when you get the option, you gotta take it. And I mean it last time I was doing this, like, oh, this is a romantic choice, I was like, maybe I could beat the system if I choose one now, one later, one now, one later, one now, one later. End game would be poly relationship. That is not how it works. The game said no. Bonnie said no. Then again, she could have, it actually could be. Still wet from the bath, her whole body practically glistened in the hall light. That actually could be a thing, and I just didn't get that far in the story to know. Listen, there's one whole section that made me feel real bad, because I was like, I picked the wrong choice. I thought, no, that's not what I wanted. To be fair, I had never seen another woman half naked before. And it was confusing. But it's no excuse for me. It's still no excuse for me to stare. I love the bush. I have to leave. She's a bit strange, isn't she? I like her. You've got to be kidding me. Is everyone getting lucky tonight? Can I help you, Liane? Do you think she'll report us? She hasn't given me a reason not to trust her so far. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Obviously, by the mention of, do you think she'll report us? So make your own guesses on what else has regressed. Like, get back to kissing. I needed to get some air. Then just Eric's on the roof with someone else. I swear I can see the steam coming off them. Off of who? You scared me, Eric. You're gonna need to work on your reflexes if you want to be a criminal. Good point. Did you walk? I am yawning so much today. Did you walk in on Cyril and Alan? That and Victoria and Andre. Maybe. Yeah, he's definitely not good at being discreet when he's at home. I'm more surprised, to be honest. You know you have to be careful if you're gay. He can't exactly be open about it when it's illegal. I did read once that it wasn't the case, though. I guess the oppression affected more than just women's rights. That's actually really sad that they can't be open about their love. Sorry, it's not you I'm laughing at. Cyril's not exactly the settling down type. Oh! I've been living under a rock for the past 22 years. I've never been around anything like this before. What, people in love? Well, I guess my parents. But more so expressing it. I think you'd find it more natural than to not. If everyone else is hooking up, where's your partner? Don't have one. How come? You're very nosy, aren't you? I guess I'm just not very open person. Can't let anyone in that easily. She does seem quite closed off. You should get some sleep. I know for a fact that you're learning how to shoot tomorrow. She's very excited. I'm gonna learn how to bust a cap. Okay, let's go. I think she's the one. You sure? Absolutely. I don't know if I see it. Just give her time. She's perfect for the sacrifice. You have any questions? No. I'm good. Alright. And that was it for episode 2 of Adrenaline. I'm gonna go take a nap because I had energy just a few minutes ago and now I'm shutting down for some reason, even though it's like 12 in the afternoon, you know? So, until then, I will see you in the next episode. Well, next episode will be episode 3. You run away with the game. Oh, well, it doesn't really say. Whatever. Bye!
Yo, don't be right there with a bag. Yo, where you going? Get her. I told you, look right against the wall left.